Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we worked on our freight some more, setting up a road-based, well, eventually a tram-based freight transport route into Laredo. And then beefed up our freight train here to carry liquid for fuel, as well as increasing its carrying capacity of the other products that it has. And I forgot to turn this off. Turn that off. And so it's running. And it is profitable. Not quite as profitable as I'd like, but it is running a profit. So that's good. The other thing that I discovered was that this city, that Laredo, is also requiring bricks, which I did not know, but it does. And after the episode, I remembered that I had at some point installed a mod that increases the number of freight types that each city demands. So there is a mod for that installed. I just forgot that it was there because I have an absolute ton of mods installed and so many that I forget what I actually have running. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, looks like the city is starting to expand up the side of the hill here, I just noticed. But that's going to be outside catchment. So, we'll have to think about that at some point. But for now, we're not going to worry about it too much. And the other thing we did toward the end of the episode was start working on a passenger train that will connect Port Arthur, Boca Chica, and Lubbock here. And eventually it's going to connect all the way around to Laredo as well. And this is going to be a full, not a full loop, but it's going to be a full route. It's going to connect everybody here. We're going to be running trains on there. High speed. Eventually, perhaps. We'll see. Right now, we just need to get the various legs installed because the big obstacle to this concept is going to be jumping across that gap. It's going to be quite expensive. And speaking of quite expensive, we were just $1 million in the hole, and now we're 600,000 up out of the hole. Okay, so we started on this. And so we need to start coming over here. So what I probably want to do is start figuring out where the train station in Boca Chica is going to be. And do I want it to be on the surface or do I want it to be elevated? Because elevated gives me more options. All right, so our residents, I think, are up here, if I remember correctly. Yes, this is the residential side of the town. So this is kind of where we want our station to be. There's freight. Do I want that to be a freight station? Well, maybe. Let's look into. Let's try an elevated station. Let's see what we get here. Let's see. What style would I want to go with here? let's see, platform. Let's see, 240 is what I might want to go with. That is quite a sizable. Quite a sizable platform. Let's see. Putting it here makes some sense. 7,000. Really? Platform style. Yeah, we're still in Era B, I think. Two buildings will be removed. I want to try to avoid buildings being removed. So, let's see. Right about here? All right. Now, a little bit of street here, and if I connected through to there, I'm gonna remove some buildings, but I mean that's fine. What's our catchment now? Catchment's pretty good. Catchment is pretty good. Now, could I potentially do something over here? Potentially. We're gonna need some cash. There we go. And then you connect through. Too much slope. Too much slope. Beautiful. Alright, hold on. I mean, I guess we could just do that. It works. Could I maybe grab like a small street? I kind of want to sneak it through here. Construction not possible. Why are we construction not possible? What's the problem? What's your issue? All right, well, we'll remove it, and then we'll do it like this. There you go. construction possible. Alright, excellent. Alright, that's gonna be a lot of bridge. That is definitely going to be a lot of bridge. Maybe too much bridge. Let's see what we're going to be talking about here. We're going to stick with the 160 kilometer per hour. Come on. What are we talking here? $3 million in bridge. Wow, that is a long span without any pillars. Should I change the bridge type? If we're gonna go that long without pillars... Also, that doesn't make a ton of sense either. Neither does that. I guess that's it. Oh, I put electric on here. We don't want electric. We can always take it off. Alright. We're going to have to speed things up here a little bit. There we go. Okay. And what we're also going to need to do is slap you on there. $572,000. Do it. All right. I do want ships to be able to get through there. 1 million. I wanted to be able to keep speed up. Then we got to do the other side, of course. Those loan repayments are a pain in the butt. Negative 300,000. Come on, you spiked at 2 million at one point. 600,000. There you go, all goes. Alright, well, what I might do here is just pause it, and I'll be back once I have enough to build this thing. Okay, I was able to get enough to build the whole bridge. There we go. Alright, now, we shouldn't be anywhere near as expensive, just running overland. This way. Alright, so how are we looking here? You need to start coming down the hill, I believe. That's a pretty serious cut. It doesn't look like I have much choice about it, though. Alright, throw it in. Need to smooth that down. What are we talking here as far as like bridge? I don't like that. I think this is gonna need to be a little bit more aggressive. We could do a little bit of a tunnel. That would be somewhat expensive. It'll help us get down the hill. Take it. We just got the money for it. All right. All right. Well, let's see what we're going to do to connect from here to there. 386,000. That's a bit more reasonable. It's definitely a bit more reasonable. Just need the cash now. And I could take out 5 more million in loan. Oh, don't need to. Pause it. $397,000. Got it. All right. And then get you all connected here. Good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our little crossovers here. Before we get to the bridge, because it's going to be cheaper. And I think here I'm not going to have much of a choice but to put it on the bridge. Yeah, look at that. Just that little bit is 200 some odd thousand. Ooh. What if I put it here? 6,000. Yeah. We're gonna have to do it down there. I mean, signaling is gonna be a little bit goofy, but that's alright. Alright, you signal there. You signal here. And then we'll do a couple moving blocks. One right about there. And one right about here. Alright, there we are. I think this area here makes the most sense for the actual depot, and we just went negative. Like, this depot is cool, but I think it's a bit much. Once we have a larger and more sophisticated rail network, that might make sense to do. Right now, small depot here should work perfectly fine. Probably pause it while I have money. Double slip that switch and throw a signal right about there. There we go. I guess we'll start the line. As we go from here to there. TP to the south is what we're going to call that. Make sure you're a green color. There you go. I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and take out a loan. And I will buy that little tiny diesel guy that we were doing on the other passenger line because that worked out really well. We're getting everything started. Diesel multiple units is what we're looking for. I can do a double. No, we'll just keep it a single. There we go. 2.8 million, which we can't afford. Done. Little 18 passenger car. It'll work great. I think it only gets up to 75 miles an hour, but that's perfectly fine. Looks like that thing is poking through the track. Oh, I didn't even notice that. We'll just have to deal with that for now. I can always change its style later. And there's cars going through there, because of course there are. That makes sense. Alright, and that's pretty much got the entire city in catchment, so I don't think we need a tram in here. At least not yet, anyway. Alright, so the next thing we're going to have to do is... I'll figure out how the train is going to get out of town here. Construction not possible. Well, we'll see about that. Yeah, I don't really want to knock down that many buildings. I might not have a choice, though. Alright, well, we're starting to see passengers here. Alright, that's good. We would like to see this guy start making a profit. The other one is making a significant profit. You are not making... Well, you're not making any yet. Let me just take a look at your finances real quick. Yeah, it makes a profit sometimes. That's disappointing. I wonder if I shouldn't break that up as 2 trains. Well, they would still need to carry all the same wagons, so... Yeah, you're carrying tons of stuff. Alright. Production. Transport. We still have a lot more of this oil sand we could move. We're kind of losing a lot of money there. Well, we got a lot of money sitting out there. I actually could probably use 2 trains on it. And for here, we can actually deliver fuel. It might be worth setting up a fuel delivery line there. Like, for example, if I dropped that in there, and then I dropped a freight delivery point over here for fuel. Road freight. Portland freight. And then we were to put We have a road depot here around here somewhere, don't we? I thought I did. Well, there's one, but it's kind of far away. But I mean, we could always just send it. All right, we could grab a Studebaker. The thing is, grab a couple of those and send them over to Cortland. It costs them a little bit of money to drive over there, but you could see if that works. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and stop here for the day. I'm going to try and let this run a little bit again and try and build up some money and pay down the loan again. And hopefully, this guy will start turning a profit. Well, we'll need 3 cities to really make it good. So that'll be the plan for next episode, is to figure out how it is that we're going to get the rail from here around into Lubbock. And then get that all set up. I'm going to have to demolish a few buildings, I think. And possibly a road. So yeah, we're going to need some reserve cash to make that work. Alright. But that is a plan for another day. For now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.